it's a critical capture. Then we're going to, oh my gosh, not looking good. It's a double sausage. I started a new Let's Play series to possibly be disappointed. It's like censorship though that the uniform for the girl was a little cuter. Hello my beautiful friends, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday of the second week of the anniversary fest. Let's quickly gather all of our goodies that we got from our Pokemon last night. You know, the funny thing is, I was like, oh, Sand Beach, I definitely have Pokemon for this area. And I'm only using like one Pokemon that has a favorite berry type. So, not really the best case scenario, especially because I have a salad week. But I'm not mad because salads, as you could see, my Ninja Salad is level 54 and the base strength is 30k, which is a lot more than my Inferno Kima Curry, of course, because it's level 40 right now. But even at, well, yeah, level 55 Dream Eater Butter Curry is 24k, and if I go to my macarons at desserts, it is 28k. So there is that. Salad is the strongest that I currently have, and we do have these new bonuses I forgot to go through yesterday. So we are having a strength gains from dishes that will be multiplied by 1.5, which is why if you notice that your dishes are a little stronger, that's the reason why. And then the mini candy boost function. So if you're confused where it is, it's actually not where the Cramomatic Cramorant little machine was. If you were joining from there and you're a little confused and you're like, wait, where's the candy boost? Yeah, those are like separate things. What you'll see is you click on a Pokemon here, and as you try to level it up, you can turn your candy boost on and off. And let's go to a lower level Pokemon to see how this works. So if I go to my Eevee, who is significantly low level, and I try to pump it to the max that I can give, which is 50 candies a day, I will have reached level 15. Now if I turn off the candy boost, oh shoot, gotta do some math. So I'll need it at 360. So at 360 I'm at level 12 instead of level 15. So that's 3 levels, and that's a good amount because you save quite a bit of candy. But the thing is, at higher levels, if I go to, actually let's do Arya, she's level, but I have no candy. Okay, so with the candy boost, level 52 Ditto, I only reached like one level, 343, and then at 343 I barely leveled up. So I guess, I don't know, really up to you. If you have lower level Pokemon that you need to level, this is a great time for that. If you really don't have, then might as well spend it on your high level Pokemon, right? So let's make some breakfast. We are gonna make our Ninja Salad. Oh, and I always forget, it's exactly 55 pot space, and that is the max pot space that we are at. I haven't had a crit yet, but that's fine. 74k, whoa, look at those numbers. And we're almost max level for this dish, which is nice. I had a dream last night that I was going to my orthodontist to request them to remove the permanent retainer wire at the back of my top and bottom teeth. I feel like that kind of gives me a lisp, you know? And because it has like a little bulking in the back, I feel like I do not have enough space for my tongue. Let me just lower the brightness of my screen a little bit. That should be a lot better now. There's like no glare in my face. And let's open up the dream gift. We got 300 diamonds. Nice. So yesterday my boyfriend showed me a bug that was happening with his Snorlax strength. So he was at Ultra 3 and he was showing me that he was feeding his Pokemon, right? and it obviously went up. He got to Ultra 4. But then when he closed his app and opened it again, it brought him back to exactly where he was before. And I was like, why don't you try clearing the cache? So he did that, and it was even worse. Like, it reverted it to before that base point. I also forgot that I'm not wearing my glasses, so my face is feeling a little bare. Much better. It's like just naturally contoured. Alright. So I didn't go on Reddit to see if anyone else had that issue, but yeah, my boyfriend was facing that yesterday. Do not know if it's any better today, but hopefully it is. I feel bad because he could have been making more progress, but that had to happen to him. Let's pick up our sleep points. The Good Sleep Day event is now over, so I hope you guys collected a lot of points and got a boost of EXP for your Pokemon. So we got more diamonds. Do you guys see this plushie here, the one with the ice cream purse? So on its bow tie, it has an ice cream charm. And I woke up today and I noticed that the ice cream charm actually fell off. You can't see because of bright light, but oh my gosh, I have to sew it back on. Oops, we're done with that. Let's leave the screen and go to our unreviewed sleep data and see what sort of Pokemon showed up today. So during yesterday's nap session, I had 4 Quaxley and 1 Sprigatito show up. Not Sprigatito, Fuecoco. Sprigatito doesn't show up on Cyan Beach. And obviously I couldn't catch them all because I'm very low on Pokebiscuits now. Like, too low that I don't even think I should be catching any Totodiles or Squirtles, but I need to because I do not have a good one. So we got a Fuecoco. We got 2 Fuecocos and a Croconaw. So let's see who will appear hungry. Also, during my nap session, none of them appeared hungry. So my strategy of taking advantage of the low drowsy power did not work out. And I didn't use a friend instance because I was so sure that it would one for sure be hungry. But it didn't. Oh my gosh, the Fuecoco's hungry. Nice. And I don't have my bonus biscuit because I used it. Oh, it's a critical capture. Nice. I used my bonus biscuit for a last nap session. We're gonna give 1 more Pokebiscuit to this Fuecoco. Then we're going to... Oh my gosh, again? That's the first time I've ever had a double critical capture like that. It has to be good. Alright, so let's do this one. It's pretty cute. And now, for the moment of truth. Is it any good? At least I didn't spend a lot of cookies on it. Timid. I do not remember Timid. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. It's a double sausage. I do not need that because I already have a double sausage Charizard. Ingredient Finder is fantastic. Ingredient Finder M. Skill Trigger M, not bad. Helping Speed S and M, that's pretty good. And then Inventory Up S at the very end. And Timid is a EXP up, Speed of Help down, which is not ideal. That alone is enough for me to bin this. And a Lonely Nature. Oh my gosh, it's double sausage again. Come on. Skill level up S, inventory up L. helping speed as ingredient finder as very late, and then energy recovery bonus, and it is speed of help up, energy recovery down. So the reverse nature, well, actually not the reverse nature, it's not EXP, but speed of help down. That is so sad. So our search continues for a triple apple Fuecoco. I will discard those later. Let's see, do I have enough for lunchtime later? I'm short on ginger. I'll eventually get there. Wait, how's my beans going? Oops. Pretty good on beans and really good on mushrooms. So let's continue on. See what reward I got. 140 ground type. So I got 20 diamonds, and let's go to the research community tab. So I am expecting something here. So let's see what it is. Now, if you guys haven't seen yet, I started a new Let's Play series for Pokemon Violet. I finally figured out the whole capture card situation using a single monitor. Luckily, I have my HDMI switch, so that helps a lot. And yeah, I have part 1 up, and I'm... Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Isaac! You are so lucky. So this is the first time I've seen Crocolore. It's a shiny Crocolore, and look at that little, it's like a sombrero, but it's also looking like a bow tie as a hat, and it's so cute, like a piñata. And I love that shade of pink as well. It is like the beautiful shade of pink, kind of like the channel banner. I made a banner for the YouTube channel sometime last week, and it's like bright and fun. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. But huge congratulations, Isaac. That's the first Crocolator we've seen. I'm expecting to see some later this week because I'm on Cyan Beach, and the evolution line for Fuecoco is here. But yeah, that was what I was expecting. Isaac messaged me on Discord and gave me a little heads up about the research community tab. That looks like a shiny, but at the same time, because the background of the grass is dark, it might be just like overcast, you know? It's hard to say, really. But if it is shiny, congratulations, Clembug. So I didn't realize that Pokemon Violet came out in 2022. And I was like, damn, it's been quite some time since the game's been released. For some reason, it was still like, the release memory for me was still fresh in my head. But yeah, it is not as new as I thought it was. And I think for the longest time I held off on playing it because I was not sure about the open world concept. I know a lot of players wanted that, and it's seeing the Pokemon in the overworld and everything is what people have been wanting, but I just wasn't used or like ready for that change of Pokemon. So I think that was like what made me avoid it, because I didn't want to possibly be disappointed and then have it ruin such a special memory and place in my heart when it came to the Pokemon games. So that's Quaxwell. That's our first Quaxwell that we saw. But better late than never. I'm glad that I picked it up because I'm having so much fun. The overworld, they did such a great job on it. And you know what? I actually do like seeing the Pokemon out in the field, out in the open, because it makes it so much easier to go exactly for what you're looking for. Especially if you're the type of person where you like to catch everything on the route before you move on to the next one. That's me. I'm that person. I also noticed there's like a lot of, whoa, look at that. It's like censorship right there on the Bellsprout. That's pretty funny. But Yeah, there's a lot of free items in the sense that before in the first area you might have like you find 3 Pokeballs on the floor and they turn out to be like Pokeballs, potions, antidotes. But I barely left the first place and I found so many items. I already found a rare candy, like 5 revives, and then there's like glowing spots on the ground. I learned that those respawn, which is pretty neat. Found some berries so far as well, and I got my first TM Swift. And I noticed, because in Sun and Moon and then in Sword and Shield, they did it so, and some previous ones I believe as well, but TMs you could use as many times as often. But going into Violet, I quickly learned that they went back to how it was before, where TMs were one-time use. So that was pretty interesting for me to observe. Then you got your running shoes really quickly as well. Like not even 10 minutes out from leaving your mummy's house, you automatically learn how to run. And there's like some items in the upper layers of certain places that I can't really reach yet. And I'm just like, are we gonna be able to jump in this game? Oh my gosh, Sarah! Congratulations on your shiny Eevee! That is a nice find. I feel like shiny Eevees are always a nice treat to find because there's so many evolutions as well. And then finally we got the Ninetales, the blanket sleep Ninetales. And that is it for the research community. So it seems like Isaac and Sarah were very lucky today with their shinies. And I'm still waiting for mine. I forgot to mention, because in the last video I was like, oh, we'll see for Musiternal's portrait. They got a shiny Sprigatito, but then I forgot to show it. But there it is. Musiternal with his shiny, oops, it's kind of smaller now, you can't see. The shiny Sprigatito with the violet eyes. And it's just so dang precious. And it is lunchtime again, but I do not have enough beans, so we will just wait until we have enough beans. So yeah, I'm super happy and excited to continue playing the game. I also zoomed out because I was playing around with the settings yesterday, so I saw that you can play around with the camera angles. I took my first selfie as well. But yeah, you could see all of that fun and shenanigans in the Let's Play video and enjoy watching it through my experience, because I know it's been a while, so some of you guys might have forgotten the storyline. I heard there's DLCs for this as well, and I am just so stoked. I do wish though that the uniform for the girl was a little cuter, but it is what it is. I'm sure that later on in the game we'll find a boutique where we can find cute clothes. It is going crazy out there. But yeah, I'm so excited to continue playing. I told myself that I will go progress storyline wise during recording, and then when it comes to like grinding and capturing Pokemon, like all of them, that might be a little boring to watch, so I'll do that like off screen and stuff. But in terms of exploring, talking to all the NPCs, we will do that together. So join me in Pokemon Violet, and hopefully you guys enjoy that Let's Play series. So that is going to be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Happy Tuesday, and good luck on your continued efforts of finding the Pokemon that you want, which for me is still Quaxley and Fuecoco, which we've been not having good luck with, but I have faith. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.